Hey guys, Dominic here. I'm just going to quickly go through a side plank adductor exercise, which is very good for hitting the inside of the thighs and quite a commonly weak area in a lot of people. So first of all, I'm lying on the floor here. You can see I'll be having my forearm there, and I've got one foot up on a bench. This could be like a stool or something like that as well, or a box, and then in that position I've got my other foot underneath. And now in that position with the bottom leg, I'm going to use that bottom leg to squeeze up and create some tension in the adductor, and I'm kind of using almost as support. So the actual working leg is this top leg, and really working the inside of that top leg to stay in that position, obviously creating a nice straight line with my body as well, keeping my head back and staying super tight in that position. Once you can show me that you can do that first for about 10-20 seconds per leg while still keeping that lower foot in contact with the bench and there's no major hassle being there, then you can move on to the following variation. So I'll roll it on, and you'll see the girls here are doing taps, so they're touching the floor and then they're moving back up and in and out of that position. So if you look at it the other way around, it might be easier to see. So they're in that side plank position again, and they're just very gently touching the floor and then squeezing in on the bench on every rep. Again, trying to keep the chest up and back as much as possible. If they really struggle in that position, they just go back to squeezing. Once you kind of get that movement down, you can move into doing something with the upper body while you're in that position. So again, we're back to me on the bench here. You got one foot up on the bench, I'm squeezing in, and then I'm moving into a rowing position with my upper back at the same time. Notice my foot is still staying in contact with the bench, and I'm keeping it quite simple, just integrating the upper body, making sure the hip doesn't sag now just because I'm in that position. If I want to make it again a bit more challenging, I can pull my knee to the chest in that position also, and you'll see again what's happening with trying to maintain a lot of tension in that adductor on that side. If you notice a difference from side to side, start on your weaker side and work that side for maybe an extra set or two every time you do the exercise. So there's a couple of ideas to work on your adductors, and we're just doing that in a side plank, and all you need there is just your own self, a box, and maybe if you want to step it up a notch or two, use a band there as well. Let us know how you get on, and any questions, let me know. All the best.